If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
A contributor here recently. Luke, a lot of folks saying that you're a ringer here. I don't know what to say about all that, but you've been out blogging. You weaseled your way into the studio here a couple of weeks ago for an hour and a half. You've got the ring rust off. You scouted the friendly confines of WNST and even made friends with Ray. So you're doing all the apple polishing you need to do. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Not too much. How you doing, Nestor?
All right, man. 4-2 Orioles. You're all worked up, right?
Yeah, 4-2. Got to be happy with 2 series wins against the Yankees and the Rays. Expected to be 2 of the top teams in the AL. We'll see what happens when they go to Arlington tonight.
All right, so I'm going to ask you the question I've asked everybody. We do sports radio. You're clearly a listener, a reader to the website. You have your own writing skills and your own background, which we'll go through in a couple of minutes, and your Baltimore sports fandom. But why try out for this What makes you think you want to come in here and talk about sports 2 or 4 hours a day and write about sports 24 hours a day?
It's a passion of mine, not just the sports, but also the writing and just talking about it, communicating about it. I originally went to college for it. Right now I'm teaching, but...
Now you went where? Syracuse, you said?
At Syracuse for 2 years, that's right, yep.
All right, and they threw you out.
Nah, I chose to leave.
If they threw you out, would you admit to it?
I would admit to it.
All right, you chose to leave.
Nestor, I will tell you right now, if you would like my transcript, I will make the call.
Oh, hey, man, nobody's ever asked me for my transcript, though. In all the years doing radio, I got my degree in 1993, and you know how hard I worked the final semester just to get a 3.0? Because I wanted to graduate and say I was 3.00, and I did all the math on it, and I graduated with 3.00.
There you go.
So that's all that mattered, and since that day, I've shown my transcripts to absolutely no one. No one has ever asked for them. Even when I got nationally syndicated jobs, all that stuff, nobody ever asked for a resume or a cover letter, nothing other than, can you send your tapes? And I thought, well, that's great. But I've learned running this place, it's about a lot more than tapes or writing skills or any of that other stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into making money doing this, so hopefully you got what it takes. So Syracuse, then you went where? Give us your whole background. You're from where in PA?
From Glen Rock, Pennsylvania, just a mile across the Mason-Dixon.
It's almost Maryland. I mean, you almost you probably buy your groceries in Maryland.
Oh, I go to Baltimore at least several times a month. I originally am from Baltimore. Used to live right behind Mount Pleasant Golf Course. I'm a Baltimorean at heart. The only problem in Pennsylvania, you have to deal with the Steelers fans.
Well, you save money in taxes.
Yeah, that's right.
When you get to that. So, all right, so you're in this competition. Why? What are you hoping to accomplish here today, Luke Jones?
I'm really hoping just to get the word out about my writing, about my passion for sports, and we'll see where it leads. I definitely have an itch to still communicate and still do sports media, and we'll see where that
How
goes
old
down
are
the
you?
road. 25.
What year were you born?
1983, 2 weeks before the Orioles last won the World Series. So looking at me head to toe, that's how long it's been.
You're a Libra?
Yep, that's right.
So you were 2 weeks old when my dad and I were in the upper deck celebrating the Cal Ripken squeezing of the glove on the Scott McGregor line out. I think it was Gary Maddox that lined out the last
Maddox
night. Yeah,
at the vet.
That's all right. I've only seen that video 1,000 times.
Yeah.
We have a big picture of it right here in the NST studios on the wall.
Very
so if
cool.
you urinate while you're here, you can pass Jim Dwyer on the way to the,
I'm looking forward to it.
wearing the gray Orioles jersey, not the Baltimore jersey. So, all right, man, you ready to get on the clock?
I'm ready to go.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.